We have not expanded in these processing zones. There should be at least at every corner of this country, especially now that we are devolved. We should devolve some of these functions to counties. Why is US a big economy? Because US have a market for themselves. Whatever they produce, but the large of it is consumed in the US. And that's why they find that even these, what we are doing, Madam Speaker, the processing zones, because most of these things are geared for export. We can also utilize the local and the regional markets that we have, East African community and the others, Madam Speaker. We have also to look at other regions. What have they done that have succeeded? India, China, those markets, the Asian tigers. If you go to India, Madam Speaker, there are these cottage industries called handlooms. And these people produce, they're just handlooms because they're produced by people who do things almost in manual. And they're exported in countries like ours. Things we import here like carpets, we import some of these silk things. They come from India and they just done in local ways. In China, I'm told that a small industry can just cost about 30,000 Kenya shillings, and that person will be sitting in a small room and they'll produce, Madam Speaker, a lot of things that they can go for export. Therefore, we just need the government also to implement the policies that are already there that Honorable Sunguli has mentioned, that there's already a policy in place that we need now to make sure that we improve on these, create cheap credit facilities for these investors, and also give them incentives that they'll be able to invest more in this. We can only grow as a country if we can export. If we just rely on imports, Madam Speaker, then our economy will not grow. We must also find a way of exporting, and Kenya is a very rich country. We have abundance of human resource, cheap labor, and that's why some of you find that most of Kenyans now are going to work abroad because those other countries don't have labor. They are looking for labor in Africa, and we can also utilize on this. But what we have, Madam Speaker, now, there was one time I was in the US, Madam Speaker, and I went to a shop to buy a trouser, and when I looked at it, actually it was from Kenya, with a label from Kenya, and I was very proud about that. And those are some of the things that we need to see where our products going, where is our market. The government must deliberately, through the Ministry of Trade, to find market for our products, that we can sell our products abroad and we can also sell them locally. We can create these markets because sometimes Kenyans are being, Madam Speaker, they are going to buy these second-hand things when we can easily buy these things from these cottages.